How you doing, guys? King J Official here, coming at you guys with another video. And today I'm going to touch light on the Trials of the Nine weapons that I think that should be brought back into the current rotation in Destiny 2. So Trials of the Nine was the PvP standard to Trials of Osiris back when Destiny 2 first came out. It was a lot of problems with the game mode, so instead of keeping the game mode around, they end up scrapping the game mode and making way for Trials of Osiris to come back, which I think is, a bummer, because I actually like Trials of the Nine, especially, the announcer. She was all like, heaven or hell, bring him like, heaven or hell, guardian, or something like that. It was some pretty good voice lines that, the emissary used to say. And used to it's basically like you used to have your Trials of the Nine ticket, and you would go there, go flawless, see the emissary. Emissary gave you these weapons. I believe it was masterwork weapons, variants of these weapons. I'm not sure. I'll have to get back to you guys on that. But moral of the story is, I think that these guns should be brought back into at least into the Prophecy Dungeon. You see, when I first heard of Prophecy Dungeon, I was on a break from Destiny 2 for a little bit. And, I was on a break because it's like, alright, I've been playing since Destiny. So, I've been on Bungie side for a long time, but, sometimes Destiny gets stale. And I kind of rage quit it. But still, besides the fact, I took a break, and I still kept up with the game and stuff. I used to watch all the Azercross videos. I mean, it's Rick Cactus. Watch all his videos too. Dado, watch all their videos. Keep up with the game. When I first heard of the Prophecy Dungeon, I was like, why aren't he bringing back some of these Trials of the Nine designed weapons? Like, that would have been cool to bring back, a sudden death. I think that's a shotgun related to Trials of the Nine. And I got most of them. I don't have all of them. Never, a sudden death was a sniper. I can go back and check. But thing is, I got some of them, not all of them. And if you guys want, I can cover like 2 more of the weapons, or I can show off the design of 2 more of the weapons in the video. Besides the fact, so see, that's the thing is, I really think that it would spice up the game in terms of like gun design just a little bit for the new players. At least OGs love bringing back these type of design of weapons and stuff like that. And what I mean by OGs is people that been on the game since they first came out. But we passed that. Now we're going into different a different era where new players can just hop straight in, and I'm not against that at all. And I feel like the only bummer with that is that some of the new players won't ever get to experience some of these older weapons or older weapon designs and stuff like that. Like, just imagine running a Prophecy Dungeon and boom, the end, which is the scout rifle of Trials of the Nine, has random rules. First of all, let's introduce these weapons back. It's random rules, and has random rules, and is dropped for you. And they can do something like random rules and random elements. Because I have an end that is not only arc damage. I have one. I used to have one that was void damage and fire damage. Because when the game first came out, you can change your damage on guns to fit your playstyle. So, and I'm gonna hop back in, just to highlight my beat in just a second. But I'm gonna leave you guys with some auto rifle gameplay with the prosecutor. And I'll hop right back in with a little more voiceover. Oh, wow, a little more voiceover. I'll hop back in there.
Zone B captured. You have advantage. Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. Zone C lost. Keep the pressure on. 5 minutes left. Keep it up. Zone B lost. Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone C lost. Zone B lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. Zone C captured. Zone C lost. Your enemy has a power play. Zone A captured. Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours. 3 minutes. Zone C captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone A lost. What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. You captured Zone A. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Finish them. Zone C lost. Your legend rose. I could not ask for a better victory.
And then we happen to, using the scout rifle, which I think is amazing. I love the design of the scout rifle. I don't even know why. I just it just pops to me. And, so the end is amazing 150. And when you see, as you can see, I'm easily able to just, dig in everybody around me. Easy cleanup, easy, all of that. I loved it. And this is one of my favorite weapons I'll always remember. Even though this game is long gone, I'll always remember this weapon in particular. And that's what I'm saying. Bungie, you should give some of these older weapon designs that, first came out when that was first introduced in Destiny 2. Give them, a new purpose, I guess, or a re-envisioning. I bet none of the people that I probably even killed today in this game, well, I can be totally wrong, but I bet some of the people never even heard of it. They probably gonna be a scout rifle called The End on that. What the world? But as you can see, it got the Like, this is why I say that's why I love designers, because they got the emissary sketching to the left, and you know it's this white elegant with black, white and black elegance of the emissary. You know, the emissary of the nine are these, you know, beings, and that's me to you that, you know, have this white, you know, this white elegance with dark around them, and it's like it's pretty cool design of the emissary of the nine. And, you know, this is a pretty amazing weapon. I'm gonna let the gameplay speak for itself here, and again, you know, I advocate Button, please, Button, go, Button Joe, bring back these weapon designs. You can put random rolls on them. You can even tweak the you know, stats if you want, but the design weapons need to be brought back. So you can, you know, easily put random rolls on these weapons and reintroduce them into the prophecy dungeon. And the reason why I say, you know, the prophecy dungeon in particular is because it matches the theme of the prophecy dungeon. Like, you're going in the prophecy dungeon and you're going into, like, you know, the trials of the nine area, heaven and hell, and, you know, stuff like that. So you're going into the emissary's domain of the nine, emissary of the nine's domain, and, you know, you just having a good old time, you know, in the prophecy dungeon. So thank you for your time, and yeah.
Zone C captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. Zone A lost. Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. I've seen enough. I'm calling this one. Zone C lost. I could not